Nigeria, jaga, jaga. Everything scatter, scatter. Come on, they suffer, suffer. Bossa, bossa. Gunshot in the air.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Once again, I welcome you all to the program. This program at GCSDN, they bring a come our way. They call this program Poto Poto. This program now today enlightening us about the socio-economic and political issues with the happen for our country, Nigeria. Now every Friday, 4:55 p.m. Nigerian time, we host the program. My name now Fidelis Ilobe Keme, on our country brother, where they host this program every week. And today's program, the hardship will continue if we don't learn from our mistakes. And I know say this fuel subsidy wey they remove now, it don't make fuel go up. It don't make so many things dey expensive. When fuel dey high, food go high, clothes go high. Everything, it will affect everything for the country. Because the government not get proper mechanism to dey tackle problems like this. I mean, Mona, give me a minute, make I just this shirt and the background look too white. Make I change. I just dey see only my head. It just dey funny somehow, Make I go change the shirt. Well, Mona, give me a minute, I beg. Okay, they better like this now. Yeah. Let's see. I still need to change shirt. The background and this thing that makes sense. Just give me a minute, okay? Meanwhile, make sure they enjoy this music.
Nigeria, jaga, jaga. Everything scatter, scatter. Come on, they suffer, suffer. Bossa, bossa. Gunshot in the air.
Yeah. This one did better. I just did before. I just see only my head. And welcome back. And that's sorry for that. I need to go get things done properly. This battery is going down. I need to charge it. Yeah, thank you very much. Yes. When fuel go up, normally everything go high because the government of the country not get proper mechanism to tackle problems like this. So everybody could dey suffer. The hardship they tell on everybody now. Fuel na 500 and something. People no dey fit use their car anymore. People no fit eat. People not fit drink. A lot of things don't go wrong because of the hardship where this fuel matter they cause. Some people say, hey, they remove subsidy, they try. Some people say, hey, they do this, they try. But I tell them that to remove subsidy not be the main thing. To remove subsidy, you must get plans in place to ease the suffering, which if you remove subsidy, it go cause. Not only Nigeria, government is subsidized for things. Government is subsidized for power, energy. Yes. Like this fuel to government, the government is subsidized because to make things easy for the people. Even this country wide, the government is subsidized for cooking oil. Sugar, government is subsidized. And because they too eat sugar, I think government try to remove the subsidy on sugar. So subsidy not be anything. Now what thing government they do for people. But for Nigeria, can't be like say like crime. Not be crime. Just that the government for Nigeria today corrupt. You need to subsidize for your people to get things easy. You need to subsidize. So we need people for power. We get things upstairs. We know how to run government. We not they corrupt because all these things now corruption they make the subsidy not they go where it's supposed to go. Now corruption they remove the subsidy itself now corruption because the previous government their budget for subsidy till the end of June or July if I get that right. So where the money they go with the budget for that subsidy for June or July, where they go. So my people make una open our eyes very well. You see, all these things what they talk, APC fans, Jagaban fans, they not get petrol station they go buy fuel separately. They not get market where they go buy food separately. They not get house where they go rent separately. Now we all the suffer. So when I make this, what make me tag this thing like this hardship will continue if we don't learn from our mistake now because I see most of us, the politics they play, now tribal politics, now religious politics, and nothing where they get to. The main people where they chop the money, now they bring this method, this game, this scheme to cause division among the majority. A very few people. But the majority, because they know they think critically, they can't carry on for head. They fight against one another because of religion, because of tribe when it comes to politics. And these so-called rulers, these politicians, they enjoy them because they shift attention, come on for the bad things what they do. They shift focus away from their misbehaving. So Nigerians, today's program, we want to talk about all these things. So many things they go on for Nigeria. I get some few videos to play here. This oil theft, what did they talk about? So many things. NNPC get the facilities to track our oil, but we don't know until now. We don't know the record of oil where they produce. We don't know the record of oil where they thief. No. Corruption. You see, so they talk some certain things. They say if you put president there, the people around them now they do, they know. Yes, people around you can misbehave when you don't know because you are not physically fit. You are not emotionally fit. You are not mentally fit. Now people around you go they misbehave. If you are physically, mentally, and emotionally fit, they go to fear. They're not going to misbehave under you. So my people, all these things are to make us know, say we need to open our mind for election period. Enough of the using. Now use. Now use that they use us. Igbo not good. Hausa not good. Yoruba not good. This one not good. Christians bad. Muslims bad. At the end of the day, all these politicians, they be friends. Make una see Fanny Kayode, wey insult President Goodluck Jonathan before general election 2015 in the APC then. All of a sudden, crush of APC to PDP. When they reach PDP, he begin criticize APC, criticize General Muhammadu Buhari, how he be racist, how he be religious bigot. He talk, not way not talk full ground. After hunger don't beat am for PDP not dey power again. He shift to APC now, begin to criticize PDP. Him na typical example of Nigerian politicians. Their mindset now in just the because some of them they hide their mindset, they not fit display am. But him now they display am, make we pick, make we know say them not mean well for us. They be wrong people. That is why he display am. So you see, first and foremost, make I play this video for now. Say this suffering is just the start. Because at the year say they say they won't increase the fuel to 700 naira. And if they increase that to 700 naira, just imagine how the hardship will increase. For our viewing pleasure, make a plan for them, make una see.
Oil marketers have projected that the pump price of petrol could rise above 700 naira per litre in northern Nigeria starting from July. The National Controller of Operations, Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Mike Osatuyi, said prices rising to above 700 naira in the north will be inevitable once independent marketers start importing the product from July. And in his words, he says that what I am saying is around 600 naira and above, depending on the exchange rate, the current crude price at the international market and the landing cost. Those in Lagos will pay around 600 naira, those outside of Lagos around 600 naira plus, while those in the north will be paying anything from 700 naira and above. Wow. Crane says fuel 700 naira per litre, custom duty to be increased by 40%, payment of 1K annually for car ownership, $1 to naira is 850 naira, €1 to naira 1030 naira, tax to increase. But all of these, salary did not increase and minimum wage did not increase. That last line matters to everyone. And then Omaribo says marketers project 700 naira per litre for petrol. If Nigerians fail to protest, they will soon understand that the removal of fuel subsidy without planning is not vegetable but herbal medicine. Well, Charles Anazudo says, seems like we are working just to have money to buy fuel only because food is now a luxury. Unfortunately, Uriel says it's like in the US as well. They buy fuel for 775 naira per litre. We are even enjoying here. Fuel is still affordable in Nigeria. Our food safe is cheaper. Oshe, let's see. And then this is Saka, the veteran actor, who is asking why no one is buying fuel despite no queue in filling stations. So let's listen to him and come back for more stories.
Hello, people. Petrol there everywhere. Nobody won't buy petrol. Any problem?
Petrol there everywhere. Nobody won't buy petrol. Any problem? See, this is what we're talking about. Governors, not be about age. Not about tribe. Not about religion. But sometimes age matters. Because again, when you go old rich, you don't get the mental capability, the physical capability to do the job. Now here now, custom duty tax clearance will increase up to 40%. Already, although yesterday they say vehicle ownership 1,000 naira. I don't think that one done a scam. I don't think that one mean. Because at the end of the day, you dey pay for your papers will make you get own that vehicle. Which will be vehicle ownership again. Now, minimum wage, they don't increase them. Salary, they don't increase. But everything don't go up. Now they project say so very soon this fuel they will sell them for up to 700 naira. Inside all this, on top of this, Nigeria keep quiet. Like now which they pain me for the whole thing. Nigeria zip up their mouth. They shut up. They don't fit talk. Hi. They keep quiet. Now they with me, they come pay una to fight for una right. But when AU submit their report, they quick mobilize people, pay them to go AU office, go talk, say AU should leave Nigeria alone. See my people, if we not take action, this game, these gimmicks, this propaganda, they go continue to do them. Hardship will continue, suffering will continue. The people go suffer, nearly die. Because we they keep quiet. Everything they tell us to do, we they do. We not get our own voice, we not get our own mind anymore. They bless you Nigerians as zombie. They be mumu for the hands of these people. Nobody if you think again. Nobody if you do anything. When I listen to that video just now, when I see how they increase everything, but why must we continue to keep quiet? This hardship, not everybody feel am. When I say Saka laugh just now, Saka, they're very sarcastic. He said, full everywhere. Nobody they buy. I mean, Nigeria, so no one buy fuel. Petrol don't full everywhere, no queue. Make una go buy. Huh? 500 and something naira per liter. 5 something per liter. It don't make sense. It don't make sense at all. My people, I hope so we learn lesson from all these things. I hope so we learn lesson from all these things. Make I play this video for them. Make una see where this Jagabanis shout come outside. Gonna watch out. I'll be back. Just take your time. Listen to this Jagaban guy. This guy a heavy Jagaban supporter. He support Jagaban well. But this fuel problem, this fuel scarcity, price increase, it affect the guy. The guy not fit take him anymore. The guy come outside and shout. But I want to understand this guy's shout for internet is not enough. Nigeria get 4 refineries. None they work. Other countries they go ahead, they think ahead, but Nigeria they go behind, they go backward. 4 refineries, 4. None they work. How we go continue to live like this? Me, I don't understand though. I don't understand. Anyway, we're gonna listen to this video. We're gonna just listen. This terrible guy will come outside, we shout, we cry. The guy not they happy with the happiness. The guy is very sad. The guy carry terrible for head during the election. But today the guy is sad because of things going on. We're gonna listen. We're gonna just listen to the guy with open mind. See, this today program, I want we listen with open mind. Make we not face a tribe or religion. Make we listen with open mind because at the end of the day, the suffering, they touch everybody. Everybody. They go round. They go round. So I beg, don't listen to this guy with open mind. Don't listen.
Upon all this stress and pains I'm going through, at the end of the day, I'm still seeing my people buying fuel at rate of 520 naira. And the deal settled, the subsidy was paid till end of July. We are seeing in June, my people are buying the fuel. And you as a new president in the office, you are not saying anything. Are you connived with these people to frustrate masses? Sir, we all drive away from Peter Obi just because we realize that he's a pretender. So if we are not driving away from Peter Obi just because he's a pretender, and the road we were facing now, we were discovered that same person that we believe that is going to for masses is the same people is a pretender to us. Sir, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, don't dare us in this country, don't dare us. Some people are not eating. Some people they cannot walk freely just because they are campaigning for you. They use their life to campaign for you. Sir, you can send us to prison, you can do anything, you can arrest us, but we will never let you rest. If you continue selling food at rate of 520 naira and you are not saying anything, we use our life to campaign for you. We do have free movement just because we are campaigning for you. Now you are frustrating us. We need to talk at this point. If you don't have a final say on the marketers to tell them they should stop selling food at rate of 520 naira after 3 weeks in the office. Sir, I am highly disappointed in you. I am highly disappointed in you because I thought after the meeting you are going to instruct them to sell the fuel at 185 naira till ending of July before you decide on what to do. But as I'm talking to you now, we were saying you play the same role of Buhari because we all know that when they dictate for Buhari, they tell Buhari what to do. Now same thing is happening to you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let me tell you, we are ready to die with your neck. We will drag with you because we use our life to campaign for you and we will never exist.
When I see Tinubu great fans lamenting like this on social media, I begin to wonder. I thought they were saying they should give him time to do things. Why are they not complaining? If you go to this boy's page, this boy is a very strong Tinubu supporter. This boy, they laugh all, they call us of bingos anyhow. It's 3 videos in 3 days. As I they come back, I say make I enter TikTok. I jam in video. I begin laughing in Japanese. They cry, say that they buy for a 520. Oga, live with it. You don't have anywhere you're going to. All of you, live with it. When we say we needed a leader who has brain, a leader who has no affiliation, a leader who has no godfatherism everywhere, you think we were lying? How do you expect Tinubu to affect the marketers? Marketers who are his friends, his bosom friends. You want to make it spoil their business? He wants to get markets inside the marketers. You are complaining of what? Nigeria is suffering and smiling. No, all of you are suffering and smiling. These few days where I spent for Nigeria, my eyes see, my ears hear. To fill tank for car, my girlfriend before they used 12k. Now she they use 40k. Where she for the work? How she want to see the money? The country is hard. And you all are there. You are saying, oh, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu, their favorite phrase is, this Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration will favor me. Favor you how? You people just believe me. Prayer. Prayer, yes, it does work. But you must put the right person there for the prayer to work. My husband never see anything. See you now go wait for airport. Yesterday airport busy. Yesterday night. This early morning, security do everywhere. Waiting they happen. It's on the president now they come. I don't see now they do party now. Don't they sing for her? They welcome her. Tinubu la fait. When Buhari is even better. When Buhari day, we know they hear say they come make people go wait for her. We now turn to party carnival. See Tinubu go see Buhari for Abuja. See Buhari. When a president go finish, they'll go enjoy. I say Abuja for London. They'll go sit down for London. They enjoy good amenities. Wetin Buhari not fit do for in country for 8 years. In they get am for London. They'll use their money to go buy mansion for London. Use their money to go they take care of their children. Una go they clap for them. I don't say I say now the poor ones for inside now they clap follow them. Now make them see una finish like this. Now make them know they take una serious. Una come. I mean Tinubu Jagaban fan. Waiting now. 1 month now. By next tomorrow go be 1 month in office. Everything increment upon increment. Everything just they go up. If I be your friend, I can't carry you with my car. Suppose respect me because to buy fuel now, you know easy. See, they don't see get proof of ownership on 1K. Now just they start. Esheshe bere. So mo gonna hold una peace. I don't want to hear this cry on social media. Hold your peace, Sakieki, Abi Sakiki. Hold your peace. You don't insult us too much. Now it's your turn to enjoy it. Enjoy it while it lasts. I beg. I don't want to hear this noise again. I'm back, guys. I'll give you guys update later. Thank God for Johnny Mercy. No problem. In fact, people love me more. People were taking pictures with me. Hey, I was thinking that people come away from me for airport. DSS. I even shake DSS for airport. I shake SSS. I shake all of them because the people themselves, they are not enjoying it. They are not having fun with what is happening in this present government and the previous one. They never enjoy anything. So, nothing can concern me. I beg, I'll see you later for live video. I'll come live later. Love you all. Please always share my videos. Thank you so much. Bye.
Well, people, now welcome back. When I hear that Tinubu supporter, when they lament, I like the guy. You know, I like the guy. The guy not shame. Yes, he's supporting Tinubu, but this hardship now when they go through, enough he hide them. He come outside, let the Tinubu know say, they happy with the situation. Yes, that kind of guy really want me Nigeria work. Though the guy did tribalistic somehow, make a very big mistake, wrong statement. See, they say that Obina betrayer. Who will be betrayed? So all this propaganda, what they said to now make them not even get the right mindset to know who to choose or do research to know your candidate. Now, most of the time, now they put now for the situation one that they so when are going to voting the wrong people because they don't watch on ahead. They know they think again. They not get to their own say. They don't even do research. Somebody come up for presidency, they're not going to go do research about the person, make them know who him be, know him background, know how they do things. Some of you now, they will just talk about person and that kind of way, that they heal them. Not be so. Not be so. If Nigeria will come up for this kind of suffer, everybody will come to a point where they think very well. And we go make this people know say power belong to the people, not be them. We gonna open our mind. You see that terrible supporter, you see as they cry. Because at the end of the day, nowhere they sell petrol for APC people differently. They know they go different markets. Plan not day they remove subsidy. See, fear don't go very, very high. All they say they fear the full tax before 12K. Now 40K not fit. How much the minimum wage? People will not get cars that they many parts of Nigeria, but transportation will not become something that they don't feel pay for transport. They don't feel pay. All these things, my people, they're not good. They're not good. So all these things, not be fight. I not come fight. I not come condemn. I just come talk to our conscience. Our conscience make we know say every step, every decision we take when it comes to the leadership of our country. Now all of us, as we take it, now go suffer. We go join for the suffer because now we vote them, and if it's good, we go all enjoy them too. So my people, make we think deep when it comes to voting. Make we think critically. I think God beg now. We need to think deep and critically when it comes to election. Because at the end of the day, those people at the top, they're not the feel till they feel. When I see where President Tinubu go Lagos, when I see say the convoy will come wait for him, I'll be here. Like they say, no, that they buy fuel, a federal government money. So my people, make gonna wake up. Not be time where would they think all those nonsense again. I won't play this video for now. See, even the facility to track our fuel, our oil, crude oil where they go, we get them. But it be like saying we will not get them. It did since. It's not the function. And now people can go do videos to say they happen. What a country. What a country. Make gonna watch the video. Don't be like I talk too much.
Oil theft in Nigeria has been an open secret for a very long time. Now, why no serious action has been taken to curb the menace is what Nigerians are asking. Here at the NNPC Command and Control Center, which became operational in February 2022, the technology employed here has made it easy to identify these oil thieves and apprehend them as well. Now, since installation, taking a look at this board, we can clearly see that about 396 illegal refineries have been identified and deactivated. About 413.6 thousand barrels of crude have also been recovered. Here we see 30.5 million liters of diesel also recovered. Now here 461.8 thousand liters of petrol has also been recovered. Same goes, of course, for kerosene, as we can see here. The records show now all this were achieved between April to date. Taking a look at the next board that we see here, you can clearly see that illegal refineries have been identified with their exact coordinates right here. That is what the screen is showing us at the moment. Now, if you wait a little longer, you will get to see a live picture or live video of these pits spread across in a place called Ahoda in River State. Fascinating image that we see here. The pits are scattered all over. Business is thriving. What we see in most of these sacks are actually sacks of crude oil. Everyone is all part of the business here. The river close by is gone because it's all black. You might actually just call that a crude oil well. Business is thriving, and from what you see, this has been going on for a very long time. The signs of stopping them, well, we're going to have to see how that plays out in the coming months as the government pins their location, sends the information to security operatives, be it from the federal government or private security firms, to walk in there and deactivate this particular business that has been going on for a very long time. On this particular part, we can actually clearly see that you can easily spot the hot zones in this particular area. The red actually, gives us the critical areas here, as we can see. And in these critical areas, we're talking about places where, of course, all sorts are going on at this point. Illegal refineries, illegal connections, equipment vandalism. That's what's probably going on in the areas where you have the red spots. The critical priorities, as they call them, the less critical priorities actually have to do with host community issues, from what this map is showing.
People now welcome back. When I see that facility, since February 2022, that facility don't dey. But they map out, nothing they happen. I showed that last week, the where they take oil for river, the pipe where they connect to them, where they take oil, how big and how long it they not, it's not they hide. So even our security personnel, they don't fit do anything because their hands are tied. Their bosses know what they happen. I believe that they get return according to Asai Dokubo. They get return. So corruption not eat deep to Nigeria. And if we not fight, begin speak out, I tell you, the corruption will kill Nigeria. The cycle will continue until we give unto the people where they think, where we know what to do. So my people are begging. I'm not going to fight. I can't reason with you today. Make you open a mind, change your mindset. Vote for the right person, not tribe, not religion. And anybody come, they where they vote where they want to do religious sentiment or tribal sentiment. We go riot against them, we go protest against them, not riot, we go protest at me. So my people can think deep. Now for our own good, if Nigeria better today, all of us go enjoy them. As they be so now everybody is suffering. Even if you're there abroad, your family in Nigeria, they call you for food. Money you food you go spend $50,000, $50 before. Now you go spend close to $80 because everything don't increase. So my people are beg. The high time be this to do the right thing, to bring in the right people to power. I'm gonna think very well. As Narciso, I won't bring the program to an end. Time to close the program. I beg una, make una like, make una share. Make it reach the relevant authorities. Once again, make I let you know this program with the call and poto. the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, they bring a come our way. 4:55 p.m. Every Friday Nigerian time, to enlighten us about the socio-economic and political issues we have for our country, Nigeria. We touch many things. If we not get any video of the dilapidated building, abandoned project, abandoned roads, where they chop money, send that to me. Send that to me. We go talk about it. We're not going to call your name. So my people want to meet you again next week. I just comment, no comment. Una bye bye. Make una remain blessed.
Nigeria jaga jaga, everything scatter. For one day, so far, bossa, gunshot in the air.